somebody something about his name. Let me tell you, negative experience should be accepted with great joy. Not for the sake of your trial, but because of the positive work that God is going to complete. 5 minutes, I'm finished. Understand, if God ever starts a work in you, he will always finish what he started. God will never start anything and not finish his work. Y'all ain't saying nothing. And because if you know anything about God, he says, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Now, if you know anything about God, he always does the Omega work first before he makes the Alpha announcement, because he said, I am the God, I declare the end from the beginning. Catch the word. So in the mind of God, God says you already finished. Get somebody's hand and say you already finished. In other words, your miracle is already, y'all ain't saying nothing. Your miracle is already finished. Your deliverance is already finished. Your healing is already finished. Shake somebody's hand as if you're going to shake it off and tell them it's already finished. I'm telling you, it is going through a trial. Amen. It is going through a test that you have a testimony. You cannot tell nobody that God is a healer until God heal your body. Y'all ain't saying nothing here. You can't tell God that God is a deliverer until you've been in some mess, until you've gone through some hell, until you've gone through some struggle. Amen. I'm telling you, you got to go through something in order to get something. Get somebody here and tell you, you got to go through something in order to get something in there. I'm telling you, glory. God is going to get the glory. Tell somebody, God is going to get the glory. He is. He's going to get the glory. Is there anybody in this room who ever saw folk going through a trial, but you already knew God was going to bring them out, but you were just celebrating on how they went through? I'm telling you, I'm not celebrating on how you come out. I'm celebrating on how you went through. Let me say it again. I'm not going to celebrate with you. You already coming out. I'm not going to celebrate you how you come out. I'm going to celebrate you on how you went through. Because while you went through and you kept on ushering. Y'all ain't saying nothing. You went through and you kept on giving your tithe and your offering. You went through and yet you were faithful. You went through and yet you had a dance. You went through and yet y'all ain't shouting. Yet you had a prayer. You went through. Tell somebody, I'm going through. Why do you high five somebody and say, neighbor, I congratulate you. Come on, high five anybody and tell them, I congratulate you on how you went through. Get somebody's hand. I'm closing. Thank you. And say, neighbor, come on. I'm going to see the king. Say, glory is coming out of this. Shake, 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 shake somebody's hand and say, neighbor, dry your tears. Tell somebody his anger endureth but for a moment. In his favor, I ain't studying y'all, there is life. Shake somebody's hand and say, weeping, oh, may endure for this night. Tell them joy is coming in the morning. If I got a witness, say yeah. sit my black self down. Tell somebody it ain't over until God says over. And it ain't over till you win. Because the devil can't win. High five somebody on your road and say, neighbor, devil can't win. Sickness can't win. High blood can't win. Low